Hey, Johnny Hasbro here with Micheal Dairyqueen, some of the CEOs. Stay tuned, we're going to be showing you the top 10 best things to do here in Bangkok.
Off the beaten trail. We're not talking about elephant pants over here. We're not talking about panda exhibits. This is the real deal. So stay tuned.
If you look above, you can see a picture of a Furby. This is the Dragon Furby, one of the first original Furbies made by Hasbro. It started here in Thailand in 1687 when John Hasbro, the creator of Hasbro, saw this very picture and created the first Furby ever made. It's a wonderful piece of art that I think everyone that comes to Thailand should have a chance to go see. Let's keep going.
You guys, I'm super stoked to be sitting here in front of the very first Dairyqueen ever to be opened in Asia. Actually, Bangkok, Taiwan. It was opened only 150 years ago by my great-grandfather, Cornelius Dairyqueen. And to celebrate anybody who smashes that subscribe button to my LinkedIn account, I promise I will personally email you a 20% off coupon to be used at any Bangkok-based Dairyqueen, specifically within this shopping mall. So be sure to pick yourself up a new Bangkok Blizzard treat, and let's get out of here.
This wacky little drink here is a Tutti Frutti Supreme. So what this is it's a handful of condensed milk, a dollop of Pepto-Bismol, and just a tiny squirt of Super Male Vitality of Infowars.com fame. So what you do is you get one of these, give it a little flip, and you're gonna be set for the day. You're gonna be bouncing off the walls with joy. So pick one of these up at your local aircraft hangar and enjoy.
Well, hey there. I'm standing by one of the biggest watering holes in all of Bangkok, Thailand, also known as the Wat Arun Canal. Little known fact about this place, Cameron Diaz actually came here for her 18th birthday to celebrate her baby baptism. Years later, scientists were baffled by this phenomenon when they realized that collecting the bottle of stagnant water is actually good for healing thyroids, typhoid fever, and goiters. Ain't that neat? Check it out.
Yeah, so what you're seeing is a bunch of pigeons eating some pad thai that was just slapped and slid down the wall over there. A couple of motorists just a few moments ago came zipping and zapping on by us. They threw this pad thai and it almost hit us right by the hair of our nose. But luckily we dodged and crafted it, you know? So yeah, it's a problem around these parts. It's called the pad thai drive-by, so look out for that when you're walking around these kooky little streets. You never know what's gonna happen. But let's keep chugging along.
This quick little ditty actually means Fast and the Furious 5 because Vin Diesel is a local celebrity here. After being on the box office charts for more than 45 weeks, the mayor of sanitation awarded him a Medal of Freedom and keys to the city. But don't take my word for it.
It's interesting, ain't it? You know what else is interesting? I got a bit of a cookie story for you. A silly one too. So Bangkok, it's a funny name in English, ain't it? Thai, also a little bit silly, with even a sillier story. When the first pilgrims came here in 1386, they were trying to find a name for this area. They couldn't decide on what to name this spot. So what they did is they just had to throw a rock up, and wherever it landed, that's where they would start the new colony. Well, what ended up happening is when they threw this rock, it ended up landing on this guy right on his head. He screamed bloody murder, and he said, like, oh, bang, ding, ow, it went right on my right? And they went, oh, bang, cock. And you put these two things together, they made the name for this area, and here it stands today, Phuket. Now, that's another interesting one. We'll get to that in a later episode. Right now it's Bangkok, so stay tuned. We'll keep going. Go this way. Here we are, Hillary 1. This was famously made by Hillary Rodham Clinton after a crushing defeat in 1987 when John Wilkes Booth, the Republican candidate, crushingly defeated her with over 300 delegate votes in the final election. What happened was on MSNBC during that very same day, what she had said is, if I do not win this election, I swear to f***ing God, I will open up a restaurant in Bangkok's seediest street. And here it is.
So here's the inside scoop. I actually just found out from a local shaman that the best way to enjoy a ballpark frank is actually from your local 7-Eleven. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go by and you're gonna pick up one of the pre-sliced dogs, pre-injected with a nice creamy Kraft cheese. But here's the real kicker. They actually throw in a free banana leaf. And the best way to enjoy it is you take the dog, you know, grab a little pup over here, just plop it on the leaf, and then just down the hatch. And here's the thing, it actually counteracts the effects of acid reflux and actually blows your colon right out. So it'll take you soaring throughout the whole day. You can enjoy as many tasty night market treats, and you'll have extra pep in your step.
What you can see here, guys, is actually really cool. So my dad, Mr. Hasbro, he actually designed these, and these are Thai exclusives. It's a big deal to find these here. Be sure to pick one of these bad Larrys up if you come here. They're going to be a lot of money in the future. The stocks are climbing on these things. Pick one up, bring one home, give one to your child. They're flying off the shelf like hot Johnny cakes. Pick one up. Let's go.
Here's 2003. Hillary Clinton once again suffered a horrible, gruesome defeat against Antonio Delicioso, and not one to break a promise, decided to open up an even bigger, even more poppin' restaurant. Hillary 2 was born only 3 months later. They're known for having the best celery sticks, margarita bowls, and watermelon gazpacho this side of Bangkok, Taiwan. You should check it out.
Behind me are what you may believe are a bunch of dirty sex perverts, but actually these are the hard-working men, and more men, that come here dressed as such in order to warn and teach disenfranchised women of this boulevard, where there's a lot of hooker activity. This is kind of like the Thai version of the DARE program. Pretty interesting. The more you know.
Where the heck is Hillary 3? Hillary 3.
So we just learned from a local guide in our area that Hillary 3 has actually moved. It's actually really sad. It moved to Little St. James Island off the coast of Haiti. I don't know where that is, but we're gonna take a mud skipper there probably in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Let's keep going.
Here I am sitting in front of the world-renowned Roadhouse BBQ. Barbecue? Not today, Junior. BBQ actually stands for Bangkok Burlesque Quiznos. So you can load up on baked potatoes, tuna casseroles, you get a nice lap dance with the family. And here's the real kicker, it's pet friendly, so bring your whole kit and caboodle of dogs and cats and come on down for half price apps. Celery sticks aren't as good as Hillary 2, but it's still a good shot. Okay.
So despite Hillary 3 relocating to Little St. James, Hillary 4 is actually still here. It's under 24-hour surveillance, but despite that, they actually had a bunch of kids go missing. It's a really strange circumstance, but it's safe now. I do recommend going there Wednesday, free apps. They have celery sticks, they have all types of good stuff, just like Hillary 2. You know, you can check it out. It's pretty good. We're gonna go there later.
Right here, I'm sitting beside the ancient Jemima statue. Not to be confused with the Aunt Jemima statue, which is only a few docks yonder. What you might not know about this bad boy is that if you come over here, give the nips a little tickle, you'll have good luck for the next year. You might even get a discount on your next plate of apps. Come with me, let's keep on going.